I tested out so many concealers this year, but these are the worst of all. This ELF Putty Color Correctors. Now it applies really good on its own, it looks good, but no matter what concealer I apply on top of it, it always ends up creasing on me, and that is not something I want from a color corrector. So that was a no-go for me. The next two products are extra painful because they are all high-end and they are super duper popular. This Haus Lab Concealer did not work out for me at all. It's super dying underneath my eyes, it emphasizes every little texture that I have underneath my eyes, it creases pretty easily, and it does not even give me the coverage that I needed. So it's a no-go for me. Next comes another popular one that I recently tried, and I'm talking about this MAC Studio Radiance Concealer. I love the foundation, but the concealer not so much. The coverage is barely there, and the more I tried to build it up, the cakier it started to look. The consistency is super watery thin that it started swimming into the fine lines that I have, and it emphasized every little lines that I did not even know they exist. The consistency is so watery thin that it remains wet underneath my eyes, and when I apply my powder on top, it soaks up the powder and it looks super heavy and cakey. This one is a huge fail for me, and probably the only one MAC complexion product that just did not work out for me at all. Last but not the least, this KVD Beauty Serum Concealer. First of all, it gives me beautiful coverage, and that's it. It looks super dry and cakey underneath my eyes. It creases pretty badly. It emphasizes every little texture that I have underneath my eyes, and it looks super unflattering. So those were the concealers that I personally regret buying, and I do not recommend them to anyone.